students, welcome again to our chapter 2 NEET lectures, right? So far we people have done with your half portion of your chapter, right? We have completed your gametogenesis, we have done your gamete transfer. Gamete transfer is your pollination. In last video we people have discussed your fertilization. Fertilization is a process in which two gametes are going to fuse, which results in formation of your zygote. Am I clear? And yes, since it is double fertilization, it results in formation of PEN. Now dear students, PEN undergo division to form a triploid tissue, and that is your endosperm. We have already discussed in our regular videos that endosperm development begins first before your zygote divide by mitosis. Okay, your endosperm formation are of three type. वो हमने अच्छे से डिस्कस किया, तो यहाँ पे I am not going to explain it again. Your nuclear type, free nuclear type, cellular type, and your halobial type. This we have discussed. After formation of your endosperm, your zygote undergo cell division. It undergoes cell division. And dear students, we have also discussed how embryo development occurs in case of your dicot and in case of your monocot. Okay, so for this you have to revise our previous videos of our regular one. Okay, now at the end of your reproduction, what product we are going to obtain? That is our seed, right? Then seeds we have classified into two categories. That is your endospermic or albuminous seed, or non-endospermic or ex-albuminous seed. We have discussed what is perisperm. We have discussed your types of fruit, your true fruit, your false fruit, your parthenocarpic fruit. Yes or no? Now dear students, if we are talking about your viability of seeds, we very well know that seed undergo a period of dormancy. डॉर्मेसी का मतलब होता है इनएक्टिव स्टेज इन द सेंस हाउ कैन वी एक्सप्लेन दिस स्टेट ऑफ डॉर्मेसी इन विच योर एम्ब्रियो इज नॉट एक्टिव. Okay, your seed appears dry. When it gets suitable condition, it germinates to form seedling. Seedling in the sense we are talking about, it produces your root, it produces your shoot. Simple as that. However, your seed looks dry. It is having 10 to 15% of moisture content present in them. Otherwise, they are going to die. They do not respire. मतलब seeds dry दिखे भले उसमें moisture content, water content present होता है. If it is not so, your seed are going to die. Okay. Then we have seen two such example where seed becomes viable after so many period of time. One such example we have seen in case of your lupine, right? And another we have seen in case of your, yes, date palm. Am I clear? One germinated after 10,000 years, one germinated after 2,000 years. Okay, so how we can check whether the seed is viable or not? Two processes are there. Number one, as I have mentioned, is whether they germinate or not. इससे आपको पता चले seed viable है. Of course seed viable होगा तो they germinate to form seedling. And one such is your testing their ability to respire. Whether if they are viable, they respire, they exchanges gas. तो इसको आप टेस्ट कर सकते हो. कैसे आप टेस्ट कर सकते हो? Here you are going to take section of seed. What you are going to take? You are going to take section of seed and you are going to add 0.1% solution of triphenyl tetrazolium chloride, जो कि एक colorless chemical है. It is an colorless chemical. Are you getting my point? क्या करना है आपको? You are going to take section of seed. You are going to add 0.1% solution of your triphenyl tetrazolium chloride, which is colorless one. If seed is viable, ये जो colorless substance है, this colorless substance by the process of reduction gets converted into insoluble crystallized dye of triphenyl formazine, and this gives pink coloration to embryo. It gives pink color to embryo. ठीक है, once again seed में आपने ये dye डाली. If your seed is viable तो it shows pink color. कैसे पिंक कलर दिखे? ये जो कलरलेस सब्सटेंस है बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ रिडक्शन किसमें कन्वर्ट हुआ? इनसॉल्युबल डाई, दैट इज योर ट्राइफिनाइल फॉर्मेजोन, एंड दिस इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर गिविंग पिंक कलर टू योर सीड. So by these two techniques one can know viability of seed. I hope this is very easy going for you all people. Chalo, this is one point. Second point is your parthenocarpy. Parthenocarpy is what? Development of seedless fruits. I can say generally parthenocarpy leads in production of seedless fruits. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now dear students, अभी तक आपने सिर्फ डेफिनेशन पढ़ी है पार्थेनोकार्पी की, right? Now this parthenocarpy we can divide into two categories. Number one says your vegetative parthenocarpy and second says your stimulative parthenocarpy. Now dear students, if I am talking about your vegetative parthenocarpy, so in this case there is no need of stimulus. Stimulus in the sense here we are talking about pollination. यहाँ पे पॉलिनेशन की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. देयर इज नो नीड ऑफ स्टिम्युलस ऑफ पॉलिनेशन. इसके बिना ही सीडलेस फ्रूट्स प्रोड्यूस होंगे. एग्जांपल फॉर द सेम इज योर पेयर एंड योर फिग. सो हियर व्हाट आई हैव रिटन, सीडलेस फ्रूट्स डेवलप विदाउट द स्टिम्युलस ऑफ पॉलिनेशन. यहाँ पे स्टिम्युलस की जरूरत नहीं है. whereas in this case in stimulative parthenocarpy, as the name suggests here, stimulus of pollination is required. Without the actual process of fertilization and seed setting, pollination का stimulus चाहिए. An example for the same is your grapes. Am I clear? So these are two types of your parthenocarpy, vegetative and your stimulative one. Okay, now dear students, there are many plants which we have altered genetically to induce parthenocarpy. Plants को हमने genetically alter कर दिया, right? For what? For the purpose of inducing parthenocarpy. जैसे कि in case of your banana, pineapples and your grapes. These are varieties altered genetically to induce parthenocarpy. Another such method for inducing parthenocarpy is hormonal method. Hormonal method in the sense here we are going to focusing on two main hormones, that is your auxins and your gibberellins. Okay, this hormonal treatment again induces parthenocarpy. So dear students, hormonal treatment, auxins we are spraying on tomatoes, and gibberellins mainly we are using for grapevines and for pomes. Pomes are category of fruits. Okay, so this gibberellins are mainly used in case of your pomes. Am I clear? And last point about parthenocarpy is that your low temperature, frost, fog, all these external factors, ये सारे external factors है ना बच्चों? Yes. So this external factor again induces parthenocarpy in case of your chilies, in case of your tomatoes, in case of your olives and your pear. Am I clear? So dear students, in this video we people have simply understood how to check whether the seed is viable or not, and then we have discussed your parthenocarpy. Very important चीज है ये. Vegetative, stimulative, how one can induce parthenocarpy. Genetically altered plant आप बना सकते हो, hormone spray कर सकते हो. Even external factors are also responsible in inducing parthenocarpy. I hope the video is very useful to your people. Thank you very much.